Welcome back to What's the 411 News, where we bring you news observation, interpretation, and news commentary from an FBA and BGR perspective. Let's get it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to What's the 411 News. And you guys see it right now on the screen. It looks like a black fraternity has decided to cancel their convention in Florida in 2025. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? This is What's the 411 News. And we're going to take a look at this interesting story due to you guys know what's been going on with Florida and them wanting to teach a specific type of history when it comes to slavery, right? And it's looking like they made some noise with this one. All right, they definitely made some noise with this one. So what we're going to do right now is check out what's going on specifically. All right, so let's check this out. All right. So we have the Alpha Fraternity calls Governor Ron DeSantis racist moves. 2025 convention will be out of Florida. All right. So let's check it out, see what they're talking about here. All right. The Alpha Phi Alpha says it's not going to Florida after all. The Black Men's Fraternity says it will move its 2025 General Convention from Florida following what it deems as racist policy set forth by the state of Florida. All right. The fraternity cited Governor DeSantis' harmful, racist, and insensitive policies against the Black community being the reason for their relocation, per their statement posted on X, formerly known as Twitter. Okay, so you guys know Twitter is no longer called Twitter, it's called X now. All right. And as announced by the fraternity's general president, Dr. Willis L. Lanzer III, the fraternity made the announcement on the first day of its 97th General Convention and 117th Anniversary Convention in Dallas, Texas. All right. The announcement also comes as the Black Men's Fraternity is exercising its current convention theme of strengthening the brotherhood and standing for social justice. All right. So Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity INC has an unmatched legacy of social justice, advocacy, and leadership to the Black community, said General President Dr. Willis L. Lanzer III. In this environment of manufactured division and attacks on the Black community, Alpha Phi Alpha refuses to direct a projected $4.6 million convention economic impact to a place hostile to the communities we serve. Although we are moving our convention from Florida, Alpha Phi Alpha will continue to support the strong advocacy of Alpha Brothers and other advocates fighting against the continued assault on our communities in Florida by Governor Ron DeSantis. Earlier this week, the Florida Board of Education approved a controversial new K-12 curriculum for African American history. Florida's new guidelines, approved last week, require lessons on race be taught in an objective manner that does not seek to indoctrinate or persuade students to a particular point of view. All right, you guys know we already reported this. And like I said, there's a continuation going on with this situation here. So one of the updated standards that received backlash requires instructors to teach that slaves develop skills which in some instances could be applied for their personal benefit. And I say, how can that possibly be when you're enslaved, you're not allowed to use your skills. All right. So how can that possibly be? Why would they teach something like that when slaves couldn't use any skills that they had? They had to use the skills for other people. So how can they possibly have benefited from that? All right. So while a new location has not been decided upon just yet, Lanza said the fraternity expects their decision will cost the greater Orlando area some $4.6 million in revenue. All right. So you guys let me know what you think about that, man. It's starting to make a lot of noise, and people are really getting pissed off about what Ron DeSantis is involved with in regards to the African American history being taught a certain way. A lot of people think they're teaching a lot of lies and leaving out a lot of other things on purpose. All right. So you guys let me know what you think, man. I appreciate y'all for coming in. We'll be back again with some news shortly. This is What's the 411 News. And we out of here. Peace.
Welcome back to What's the 411 News, where we bring you news observation, interpretation, and news commentary from an FBA and BGR perspective. Let's get it.